In the serene landscapes of Mufumbwe District of Northwestern Province, about 80 kilometers in the south of the business district, lies the Mufumbwe River. The meandering course of the Mufumbwe winds its way through the Dongwe, Kabompo, before ultimately merging into the Zambezi River. For generations, the river has been more than just a source of water. It's been a symbol of life, providing sustenance for crops, livestock, and the people who call this region home. However, in the recent days, a peculiar phenomenon has gripped the river, leaving a startling shade of green, a situation that has brought fear and uncertainty to loom over the once pristine waters as residents gaze upon the unnatural hue that has enveloped their cherished river.
Boys came to report that we have found a situation which we have never seen. And really I accompanied them, I came. Then I had found that the water has changed the green. And when I had found it has changed the green, I tried to make some calls with health people, with the council, inclusive even the office of the DC, to call that, listen, there's a situation here which has happened. Going into the third week, still the situation is still just the same. I'm worried with the community. We can be taking it easy. Maybe at last, maybe after some years, people will be affected.
Fuma miaka yoto aikara kuno. Tukianje kuikimonapo. Pano yoto ikimonapo gitu pavoma. Mambo tukianje kuikimonapo kayame maketene kuyengishane tuyanyema. Akaka joka jiki kuwipi na kumema kwa. Kaikara kavoma. Mambo kai tukianje kuikimonapo. Kai tukianje kuyuka mbabyarenge shabibye kai tone kunyema namba kampe poison twalinga kufwa.
Ate bamema kuno momotu purukira. Mujima sabi otujisha abana betu. Mujima sabi otono kufunjishira apo bana. Mamona nge muntu wabura kuipa masabi nishusa kupurukira paka. Nangu mwana ukafunda naka. Mari tukeya tanapi. Mamboka fwago kukwa uko tupurukira ne tupurukira momebe. Mirango isa kuikarabie kamba tuikare burongo. Nangu tutome mema. Ijibye abya birero nayo tujina bambuji, tujina banguru, tujina bangombe. Bangombe kyakine kumutwala kwamba teme mona ukana na mina mvanga tonchi bangombe bakana. Pano sakutoma ka bangombe birerwa byonse bisakutoma ka. Yoto sakupuruka bika. Beturangurukire ko mumo. Nangune babene bakafurumende bapese ko byafuma bya.
Recognizing the gravity of the situation, a combined team of environmental and water experts from government and non-governmental organizations have embarked on a fact-finding mission to unravel the mystery behind the emerald tint which now dominates the Mufumbwe River. As the assigned experts review preliminary results of their findings, they have extended a call to environmental and water regulatory bodies like the Water Resources Management Authority and Zambia Environmental Management Agency ZEMA to launch further investigations in the matter.
One of the responses that we decided to come up with is to come into this area and do a preliminary analysis of the water within this system. So we've checked for 2 parameters, actually 3. We've checked for turbidity, phosphates, as well as nitrates from the Mufumbwe River. And we've actually checked a number of points from this river. And one of the points that we sampled, we discovered that the water has high phosphate content, as indicated by our water quality monitoring kit that we were using. But we are not sure what the cause of this high phosphate content could be. We can be guessing here and there. But what I think we need to do is to do further analysis or further investigations with the responsible bodies, the Water Resources Management Authority, as well as the Zambia Environmental Management Agency. So I appeal to these institutions to come in this area and do investigations as well.
For the team, the Mufumbwe case is a wake-up call for the government through authorities like WAMA and ZEMA to come up with monetary systems for water and environmental protection.
One thing I think we should do to prepare ourselves to mitigate some of the potential threats that could be responsible for this kind of change in the water color is to come up with a number of monitoring systems, and one of them is to introduce community-based water quality monitoring, where we can have local communities doing the monitoring themselves, then they just report on the condition of the water. And we also use some of the data that can be coming from this monitoring for our analysis as well as references.
As the investigation unfolds, speculation runs rampant. Could it be a result of industrial pollution, agricultural runoff, or just a natural phenomenon yet to be understood? Each possibility weighs heavily on the minds of those that rely on the river for their daily needs. John Muhanga reporting for Mufumbwe District in Northwestern Province.